Hello fellow Smakians, ICCSLM here back for another video, and in this video we are doing the Q&A. It's been a couple of weeks since I announced that we were doing this. I wanted to give plenty of time for people to find the video and leave questions. And I have a list up here on my other monitor, so if I'm looking up, that's what I'm looking at, the questions. So I have everything written up there. We're going to try and do this snappy, fun, and have some good smiles. So let's get right into it. Alright, so Cody Shrum asks, what game inspired you to make Dimensions of Silmac? Also, have you heard or seen of the TV show Reboot? No, I haven't. I've never heard of Reboot. I can't even guess what it would be about. I haven't heard of it, no. Maybe I should go look it up. Maybe I will. Anyway, games... It's more like several games that have inspired me to work on Dimensions of Silmac, and I guess it's a combination between Magic, which I got into quite a while ago. These are some really old cards. I have newer cards somewhere else, but this kind of started me into the whole trading card thing. Once I started playing Magic, I got into a whole bunch of other games. Hearthstone has also been a huge kind of thing there for me throughout this adventure, but then there's also, of course, all the games on this community that have just been great sources of inspiration as well, so, yep. KJ asks, where does your inspiration for card art come from? And I gotta say, I honestly have no idea. I guess one day I just sat down with paper and a pencil and started drawing, came up with kind of just creature ideas, I guess, and then developed it into a game. Through my videos, I've also mentioned how my cards, like my art style, has kind of changed, and I've changed throughout that whole first set, kind of how I was drawing the creatures and how I was drawing the art in the cards. So I feel like I've been slowly developing my own kind of style, even though it's more of a raw, cartoony / realistic look. I can't really explain it, but... Connor Necromancer asks, when will we see more of Connor? We're seeing you right now, Connor. No. No. But also, what is your biggest regret in regards to your card game and or channel? My biggest regret is reading this comment. Black Candyman's Shop asks, future plans for DOC, question mark, upcoming sets, GameCrafter sales, getting a development team together, monetization, Kickstarter, or should it say, a hobby of yours? There's a lot of things to address in that. Okay, so first thing, future plans for Doc. I don't want to give it up. Over time, I do want to develop it and slowly kind of get it better. Upcoming sets. I have an idea for the third set already. I've kind of halted the second set while I'm trying to finish the first one and actually get it out on GameCrafter, which goes into GameCrafter sales. Yes, if you do not know yet, it will be going up on the GameCrafter. I've had so much support from all of you guys, and I can't thank any of you enough, or all of you enough rather. Getting a development team together. I have a friend that will be helping me through the balancing. I have another friend that will be helping me probably through the balancing as well. So, that's happening. As for the other stuff, I do like it, doing it as a hobby. But I also kind of want to have it out here and accessible for all of you. I don't know why I'm holding cutters. Alright, back to Connor's comment. I'm not gonna ignore it, I'm kidding. It was just a joke. My biggest regret in regards to my card game and or channel. For the game, I would have to say that I feel like I rushed into it too fast. I don't even know. I mean, the community has grown so much since I joined. Since I joined, people have been doing like on computer stuff and we've found the Game Crafter, which has been an amazing source and like tool for all of us to use. But I do think that my biggest regret is just rushing into it, because I'm not super happy with what I have up here behind me. I mean, I love it. I love it a lot. But I feel like I could have done a lot better on it, and that's why I'm taking the time now on the computer to try and polish up the first set before I give it out to you guys, because I want it to be the way that I envisioned it when I first thought it up and wanted to actually create it. So that's what I'd say about that. And in regards to regrets about the channel, I don't know how to respond to that. I don't really have a regret for starting the channel. All of you guys are amazing, amazing people, very supportive. I mean, I regret taking some weeks off every once in a while of uploading stuff. But you know, life is busy and you can't really avoid that. And you know, people do your best, but whatever. But I guess that's a regret for the channel. Music Guy asks, Frisk or Kara? Frisk. Obviously. Sans or Papyrus? Really? Do I even have to answer that question? Sans. Duh. Alphys or Undyne? That one was a little harder to answer. It's Undyne. Asgore or Toriel? As much as I love both of their themes, because this game is amazing for songs, I can't fan over this game enough. I think it has to be Asgore. As much as I do love Toriel, Asgore's awesome. Asriel or Flowey? Technically, it's the same thing, right? I'd have to say Asriel, though, because that fight was amazing. I mean, the Flowey fight's good too, but Asriel, come on, Asriel. As for the favorite Undertale character, I'd have to say that it is Sans, to be honest. Sans is just, he's funny. His song is amazing. And he just adds so much to the whole plot of the game. It's great. I love it. Butterfingers asks, what does ICCS stand for or mean? I was actually hoping someone asked this question. I was surprised that it took as long as it did for someone to ask it. I thought someone would have asked it, or multiple people would have asked it. But Butterfingers did, finally. So long ago, when I used to play Halo on Xbox, there were like these battle tags, and you would tag your name as like 4 initials. And I guess that has something to do with real military tags or code or something. I don't know. But mine was ICCS, and that it's basically a play on my name. So Ian, cutting, and then the CS is cutting repeated again, and then another last name that I'm not gonna say out loud because it's stupidly ironic. I hope you can guess what it is actually in the comments. Just guess what it is. It's ironic when it comes to my name. That's a clue. Back to Black Candyman's shop for, do you intend to make fan cards? Or subscribers can send card ideas. I do want to do one set in Silmac, like a special set, that is completely made out of fan ideas. Just ideas of cards that people think of, and then I create them, balance everything, and there's a set that the fans kind of created through what ideas they came up with. So I think that'd be a fun set. I think that would be a fun set in the future, though. For now. Next up, by Daniel the Nerd. How did you get popular? I wouldn't consider myself popular by any means. I just upload these videos, and that's all I really ever did. Just uploaded the videos, kept uploading them, and kept making new Silmac cards. That's really all I did, and I wouldn't consider myself popular, no. He also asks, how old are you? I just turned 18 the other day, so, in March, rather. So last month. And then also, can you do a set review for all the cards in the set 1 of Silmac. I do plan to make a set review for all the cards in Silmac. I don't know if it'll be after it comes out on the Game Crafter, and whether I'll do it with the new like Silmac cards from the Game Crafter, because they're changing so much through balancing and through rules changes. So I'll probably do a recap of the game after it's out from the Game Crafter. Music Guy asks, do you play Super Smash Bros? I do when I'm at my friend's house. I haven't actually played it in quite a while, so I don't know how I'm good on that. But since I stopped playing it at my friend's house, me and my friends that I play with on Steam a lot have been playing a game called Brawlhalla, which is like Smash Bros. In a way. It's different. You should look it up. But that's what we've been playing, and I've been getting pretty good at it, so yeah. Lizao Andre asks, when will the Game Crafter cards be done? About that. I have no idea. And Black Candyman's shop asks, any ideas for another battle report with your friend Connor? Yes, actually, I do. Once Game Crafter comes out, I plan to get a bunch of booster packs, and then we will do a pack war, basically. Pack war in the sense of, we get packs, we open them up, and then we either have to go with what we opened, or we build a small deck out of what we opened, and we fight that way. I think that's the plan, for now. But yeah. I'm also soon, hopefully, going to be doing another battle kind of video with Connor, but not of Silmac. Dreamscape. It's about time I did a Dreamscape battle, everyone. It's about time that happened. Music Guy once again asks, is there ever going to be a Moon Lord? My nemesis? Maybe. In the 3rd set. I think earlier in this video I mentioned something about the next set that I had an idea for. Might be in the next set. Or she, rather. It's a girl. Why? I'm not gonna reveal that. It's a secret between me and another individual. Can you guess who? And then last but not least, we have Shiny Red Panda asks, can you make a frog card? And yes, I can make a frog card. Get out of my room! Alright everybody, thank you all very much for sending in your questions. This video has been so much fun to record, you have no idea. Just sitting down in front of the camera, looking up all your questions, and just answering them. Answering them in a fun, witty way. Connor, stop texting me! But it's been a lot of fun to record this video. I kind of like this format actually, but thank you all very much for sending in all of your questions. It's been a blast. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below and leave another comment on what you thought about my responses. Do little follow-up responses for me so I can read them tomorrow when I'm bored in science class. Yes. But again, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time under the sun. Sunlord is up.